Hi, welcome back to Impossible 2.0. Next up, I have Capricorn. Capricorn, the time now is 6:56. These are going to be your general messages. Please don't mind the watermark. I placed the watermark there because somebody's stealing my content. I'm tired of explaining myself, but if it's making you dizzy or it's giving you problems, go to another channel, please. Okay, I'm working on 3 hours of sleep, Capricorns. So let's get it. Let's make this a good reading. My first channel, I'm Possible, is going to be for your love messages. And if you have TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. But let's make this a good message, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, wow. Whoa. The world is in your hands, baby. But there's unfinished business. Somebody's still holding on to you. There's a lack of closure here. Yes. Whoa. There's something powerful happening in you. All right. But there's a need to guard yourself against people. Your light. Some of you guys are staying away from social media, not posting that much. Somebody may be taking your pictures as well, secretly spying on you and taking your pictures. Somebody may be still holding on to your energy here. Capricorns, be careful with a stalker. Just be careful here. Some of you guys may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio. Okay, some of you guys may have rising moon, Venus, or your North Node in Leo, or be dealing with a Leo specifically. Some of you guys are traveling, but some of you guys are fearful of a new chapter, or fearful of new beginnings, or this is somebody else. Yes, okay, but the world is in your hand. The world is your oyster here. Some of you guys are scared to travel overseas, or scared to travel, period, or scared of planes here. Yes. Um, yeah, but some of you guys are light workers, or you're scared to put yourself out there. It's like some type of fear holding you back here for some of you guys. It's a fear holding you back from putting yourself out there. So some of you guys are being called to, to be some type of light worker, or be a public speaker, or be an influencer, or be an author or something. Speak your piece, but somebody is afraid to put themselves out there. Okay? It's like procrastination. Somebody here, you may have a social media base, but you don't show your face as well. So you may do something online, but you don't show your face, or you don't want to show your face here. Okay? But there's something happening here where it's a lack of closure and still holding on to something. Okay. So read first John chapter 4 verse 8. Okay, and see what that means to you here. All right, so let's see what your ancestors have to say, Capricorn. Presence. Wow, beautiful. Again with the Leo. Again with the Leo. Strong Leo coming through. So you may be dealing with a Leo, or have strong Leo in your chart here. Fire is all about action, being bold, courageous. They're sending you the strength. Your spirit team, your ancestors are sending you strength here to be courageous, to be bold, to go after what you want here. But I see that you're sitting in your power, making your presence known here. Okay? Somebody may be intimidated by you, intimidated by your light, or you have spiritual haters here. Yes. But your ancestors, the divine is present. The divine is here with you. Okay? Yes, you have some strong ancestors here, guys. Some of you guys may have the natural look, growing out your locks here. Wear a lot of wigs, or make wigs or hair, something like this. But effortless, energetic, and memorable. Yeah. So your presence, when every time you enter somebody's life, or just your presence is like, how can I say? It's like you leave an impact on people. There you go. You leave an impact on people. People find you to be bold, courageous, strong. But some of you guys may shy away from the limelight. So some of you guys may be strong public speakers, or influencers, or at work, whatever you do, or have a high position, but you like to maintain your life low profile at the same time. You don't like to be in the limelight like that. You don't like to be exposed. You don't like too much exposure, something like this. Okay, but you're gonna get it. All right. So let's see what's the animal spirit coming out for you guys. Turkey, good news. Okay, so stop being turkey. Some of you guys are quitting cold turkey, like quitting smoking, drinking. Yes, some of you guys, something upcoming Thanksgiving. Some of you guys, Thanksgiving may be your favorite holiday. Here, some of you guys are, yeah. So good news. So some of you guys may love turkey or hate turkey, find it to be dry. You know what I'm saying? But stop being turkey head. Stop being a chicken. But you may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. So you're going to be getting help along the way. But again, your spirit team are helping you and sending the right people along the way to support you here, to boost your energy, to boost your courage here, to push you. Yes. All right. So let's see what's angel number here. 0909 is all about spirituality. 9 is the only number that reverts back to itself. Know thyself. Love thyself. Yes. So you're still on this spiritual journey here. Spiritual awakening. Developing your spiritual gifts. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys may have been born on the 9th as well. The 18th. Yes. You may be seeing a lot of 9s. Okay, but new beginnings, there we go. But some of you guys are afraid of these new beginnings. There's still unfinished business, but Spirit is saying let it go, release it. The past is the past. New doors are opening, new people are entering into your life. Let go of what no longer serves you here. But this may be something having to do, I'm gonna see the further I go along, but it could be like co-parenting, money owed, something here. But yeah, but 9. So if you don't understand what I mean by 9 is the only number that reverts back to itself. So it's like 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 22 plus 7 is 9. Like that. So it's always reverting back to thyself. Okay? But we're all spiritually connected. Father, Son, Holy Spirit is we're in God and they are in us. Well, you know, He is in us. Whatever you believe in. Okay? But opportunity, courage, achievement, endings, new beginnings. So endings bring new beginnings. So something has to close out here. But something is not closed out yet. Adventure and love. So go embarking on new adventures. But some of you guys are afraid of this or somebody else is. But love is definitely coming in. Keep an eye out for an opportunity that could change everything. You are completing something significant and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close an old chapter. Everything I was fucking saying here, Capricorns. It's time to close an old chapter and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. Look at this. It's time to let it go. Close out the old chapter. Okay? Yes. All right. So let's see what else is coming out here. Got to straighten myself out. Okay, align with your life. So align your life. You're fragmented. Your mind is everywhere. Okay, so you're still putting the pieces together. You're still under development here, but you may be confused. You may be going through different mood changes as well. That's all a part of the spiritual awakening, so I understand. But it's trying to find yourself, right? Becoming your authentic self, becoming a better version of yourself, becoming your unique, authentic self, right? Yes, but it's everywhere. Your energy may be being pulled everywhere as well. So you're still at a crossroads, okay? Some of you guys are trying to live a double life here. So it's like in between worlds, you know, still needing to close out the old you or do away with old people so you can enter this new chapter fresh. But align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change here, Capricorns? Only you know the answer to that question. So let's continue here. Let's get a moon card. Here we go. Expect powerful change. It's gonna happen whether you like it or not, but a powerful change, a powerful shift is about to happen in your life, Capricorns. New moon. So yeah, this may happen around the new moon. The next super moon, full moon is gonna be November the 5th. Okay, next week. All right, so yes, upcoming. All right, so let's continue here. Okay, dark night of the soul. So some of you guys may be going through the dark night of the soul, feeling stuck, unfinished business, but you need to release, but you're going through a what? Spiritual awakening. So you are in the midst of a spiritual awakening. Yes. Okay. And I said new doors and opportunities. Spirit is saying there is opening, new doors are opening, but you have to close out this chapter. But it's like feeling restricted, feeling stuck, don't know what to do, confused, fragmented here. Okay, but your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. Walk through it, but leave the old behind. You can't take the old with you. Okay, everybody can't go to the top with you. And perception is not, it's time to change your perspective on how you view others and your life and what you want out of your life. Okay? But you are getting ready to have a shift, what I said, in perception that will change everything. Period. Freedom. So free yourself, free your mind here. Okay, but I see people following you, support coming in as well. But spread your wings here, guys. Fly, fly, fly. Okay, purity. You're going through the purification process. Some of you guys may have 2 different color eyes, wear contacts, change your eye color. Careful with that, or be optometrist. We'll need to check your eyes. But purity, coming out a better version of yourself, like I said. And release. So you still need to release. Yes, you're transforming into a better version of yourself, metamorphosis. But action. Time to take action. Now is the time to take action. Okay? No more holding back. No more procrastinating. No more delays. Action. Okay? So let's see. Yang, masculine, divine masculine coming through here. You may be in your masculine energy, even if you're a female. Control is about control here. So it's like you need to release control for some of you guys. Okay, but knowing what you want and going after what you want, making sound decisions for your life and sticking to it. Okay, but there is a divine masculine coming in. Okay, and exchanging gifts, exchanging ideas. Okay, learning. Cat. This is the cat energy, feline energy. So intuition, independence as well. And community. So you may belong to a community or opening up an organization for the community, or you may get a lot of respect. Again, you leave a presence wherever you go. So you may get a lot of respect from people at work, your neighborhood, family, friends. They look up to you here. Yes. Okay. So let's continue here, Capricorns. Crown chakra, 9, spirituality. Crown chakra is all about spirituality and staying connected to the source. So have faith, keep praying, keep meditating. Doors are opening, the answers are coming. Spiritual, it's all about spiritual. It's your spirituality. A partnership is coming in as well. Okay, love. It could be love or business, but good news. But doing it together, a helping hand, and triumph and success. There we go. Come on now. Let's go, Capricorn. Coming out of a dark space, speaking your truth. Somebody possibly try to bury the truth, but I see some type of truth being exposed. Send those healthy boundaries. Getting clear on where you're heading, right? But there's a breakthrough coming. Yes. Let's get a dog spirit here. Listening, pay close attention. So listen, some of you guys may be clairaudient, that you can hear things and you think you're bugging the fuck out here. But listen, pay attention. There's a message coming. Even your enemy could give you a message here. But pay close attention. Somebody's listening to you, or people listen to you here. Yes. But there's a need to listen here. Yeah, choices and decisions, but get off the fence. I see you leaving people again. You're at a crossroads here. You're in between worlds. You're still at the ledge, but you haven't jumped yet. So Spirit is saying, get off that fence. You have to go. Okay? Look, you have your own journey. They have theirs. Everybody's on their own spiritual journey, on their own journey mission here. Okay? Yes. But it's all about your independence and freedom. Freeing yourself from something here and allowing it. Let it happen. So Spirit is saying, allow these blessings or allow things to happen organically in your life. Embrace it. Okay? Embrace it. All right? But you have to make you have to make a choice, but you have to leave something behind. So what do you need to release here? What are the changes that you need to make here? That's what Spirit is asking. Okay? So let's get a cat spirit here. Assertive. So God is setting the table in front of your enemies here, but I see that you're being assertive here. There's a need to be assertive. Set your demands on the table, business meetings. But I see there's nobody at your table, but take a seat. But it's like you're building your own. You're doing your own shit here. Very fucking good. Some of you guys are the boss. Again, president, vice president, principal. You can have some fucking high position here. Corporation. Yeah, look at this fucking shit, Capricorns. What? Be prepared to receive and accept your blessings. Allow the blessings to flow into your life. Yes, pay it forward. Okay? But stay focused. Somebody may be focused on you. Follow your intuitions as well. But hunters, some of you guys may love to hunt here, or your name is Hunter. But let's see. And retreat. Stop the spin. So you may be overthinking the situation here. Some of you guys may work in a laundromat, own a laundromat, need to wash clothes, cleaning up the act here. But your mind is going a mile a minute. So Spirit is saying, close out the tabs. Come on, Capricorn, close it out. Stop the spin. You're overthinking the situation. Take your time. Breathe. But you're changing your perspective here. Okay, somebody may have tried to confuse you here and you stopped it. Like, hey, whoa, something I have to think about. Wait. So listening. So pay attention, because somebody may be a fast talker here as well. But, it's checking somebody on what they said here. Going back to what somebody said and then coming back to what they said. Like, did I hear what you said? Yeah, something like this. Okay, but ask questions. Ask questions. Assertive. Being assertive here. Yes. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here, Capricorns. Create a routine. There is no routine. So Spirit is saying you have to create a routine. So you may be disorganized right now. Again, scattered, fragmented. So it's like there's no, it's like all over the place. Okay, you may need to declutter as well, but Spirit is saying create a routine. Okay, but some of you guys don't have a routine. It's like just doing things sporadically or just disorganized here. Meditate. Spirit is saying meditate. There's a need for meditation here and prayer. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Listen. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Your intuition. Okay? Yeah. Some of you guys may have a leg tattoo or back. Born to stand out. Ooh, yes, baby. Born to be leaders here. Okay? Some of you guys may like the cold shoulder look. Some of you guys may be models as well. But you don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. There we go. This is what's going on here. Okay? So align yourself. Align your life. Yeah, so you're still under development. You're still in the making here. Okay? You may be confused, but stop the spin. So, yeah. And do your research here. Read more. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what else comes out here. Independence is all about your independence. Some of you guys are, you know, just go freedom. Okay, some guys are getting out of jail. That's what some guys releasing yourself out of relationship, but you love your freedom here. It's all about your independence. Some of you guys may love to wear black, the goth look. Okay, torment in reverse. There we go. Some of you guys are getting out of a toxic situation, getting out of your head, not overcritical on oneself, releasing a lot of pain, feeling free at last. Very good here. Okay, releasing anger and resentment, releasing fear, trash. Ugh. But somebody may have some type of addictions, discarding the trash here. Somebody may have treated you like trash or trashy. Some of you guys may be living out of a room. But again, something about create a routine. But I see disorganized, like I said. Somebody may have some type of addictions here. Okay, secret addictions. Yes. That, you know, on the outside looking in, they look fine. But their secret is they have an addiction. But I see cleaning up, decluttering, and roll the dice, taking chances. Some of you guys may love to gamble. Be careful here. Some of you guys may work in a casino or love the casino here, but take a chance, risk, and leap of faith. Yes. See what else comes out here. Obsession. So somebody may be obsessed with you. You may be dealing with somebody that's childish. Somebody may have mental health issues. You may deal with disabled people, or your child is disabled for some of you guys. Yes. But somebody may be playing games or trying to play a game with you here, trying to play mind games. Again, listening. Or they're immature. Some of you guys may be gamers or love video games here, or create games. But some of you guys may need braces. Somebody may be cockeyed or cross-eyed, need glasses. Something wrong with the eyes here. Not seeing straight, not getting clear on something here. But focusing too much on one situation. The need to take a step back. Again, yes. So unfinished business. What do you need to release here, guys? What do you need to change about yourself? But somebody may be obsessed with you as well. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out here. Here we go. Butcher, cutting shit out of your life. Some of you guys may work in a meat market, own a meat market here, cutting meat out of your life here. But severing ties here, okay? But gifts, enjoys cooking. Some of you guys may be chefs. Enjoys cooking and feeding people. Some of you guys may work for the shelter, feed people, sell food, sell plates, something like this, or take pictures of food. But number 2, or work in a restaurant or own a restaurant, food truck. Number 2, gardening and raising their own food. So some of you guys may grow your own crop here, or grocery store, have a fruit or vegetable stand. And number 3, strong connection to ancestors. What I said, your strong connection to ancestors, but your ancestors are very strong, period. Okay, and they're with you, presence. Challenges. Number 1, emotional eating. So be careful with emotional eating. Number 2, desire to be accepted by others. Fuck people. And number 3, procrastinating. Everything I was saying, procrastinating. No more procrastination here. Okay, your lesson. You learn to make peace with your past. But some of you guys haven't made peace with the past. Still holding on to it. Need to release it. You learn to make peace with the past. But you're learning to make peace with the past. You're learning to make peace with the past. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, brilliance. You have a brilliant mind here, tapping into your ideas, your creative side. Or people may find you to be a genius. You have a high IQ, or some of you guys may have been prodigies. But you'll discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Exactly. But you need to cut you need to cut shit out of your life. Okay, some of you guys are trying to balance out 2 lives. Okay, the old and the new. Don't work that way. Okay, authority, need to take control back. So some of you guys may be authoritative figure, or you may have problems with authority. But be careful with getting in trouble here, guys. Clashes with the boss or a challenge. Okay, clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful, again with the peace. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. Don't feed into the bullshit. There's a test coming to make you angry, to test your gangster. And passage. There we go. Doors are opening. Some of you guys may work on a boat. Fishermen going on a cruise, having dreams about traveling, but or moving. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Beautiful. All right, let's get a money card here. Watch. Ooh, in reverse. Ooh. It's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. Yeah, so there's a procrastination going on here. Some of you guys are about to get a job, but some of you guys may have lost out on money. Some of you guys may have lost a watch or some type of jewelry or something valuable to you. Be careful with losing your patience here. Oh, coffin. Uh-oh. So somebody may have passed away. Bad investment. So you may have made a bad investment, and you lost out on a lot of money here. But financial challenges, savings. So you may be financially challenged right now. You need to save money. Here, yes, somebody here is an overspender. They don't watch how they spend money. It's like living beyond one means. But career, office work. So you may work in an office. Night shift, you may work the night shift, graveyard shift, doing overtime, and job ending. So some of you guys, a job may have ended, but I see a new job beginning. Some of you guys may work for a temp agency or going through a temp agency as well. Okay, somebody may have left you some money, or you had a near-death experience with some of you guys. Yes, but we're gonna begin your reading. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so let's begin, Capricorns. Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off Capricorn reading, please. Let's make this... Ooh, what the... Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh. I do see somebody reckless here. Somebody doing something without thinking. I do see heated arguments taking place. 2 of Pentacles. It's like you don't know whether you're coming or you're going. Borrow money to pay back money here. This could be for some of you guys, but it's like, again, lost out. You did something, you rushed into something here, and you lost out on an investment here. Somebody may owe you money as well, but it's like deciding what to pay first. Okay, I gotta pay my rent first, but what do I have left over? I gotta pay my light, I gotta do this. It's like you have a lot of things going on at one time, but it's like rushing. You need to, is a need to take a break and slow down here. But somebody did something reckless when it came to money, and it just threw somebody off guard here. But you may be juggling a lot. Some of you guys may work 2 or more jobs here, but balance. Okay, so be flexible and adaptable to these changes here, guys. All right, so be careful with somebody having reckless sex as well, just coming in to have reckless sex, juggling between you and a person. That's for others. Okay, but be careful with speeding as well. But let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. This having to do with a lot of money, new beginnings. There may be a promotion coming in for you guys as well. Okay, things are opening up for you here. I see a loan, a payment, or there's a large amount of money due, or a large amount of money coming to you. Either or, but I see new beginnings. Somebody may want to settle down with you. Some of you guys are already in a committed relationship as well. But let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're looking good. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I see that you're all about action, business, bossing the fuck up here. But you're looking good here. Some of you guys are exercising. Some of you guys may look younger than you really are here. But I see an offer coming in towards you, or you may have a lot of admirers here. But there may be competition in your energy here as well. But let's see. Going after what you want here. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, wow. Lots of money surrounding you here, guys. Okay, now with the Ten of Pentacles, some of you guys are already in a relationship, but you still look good in the relationship, or this is an open relationship here, Ten of Pentacles. There may be something having to do with property, a business, opening up a business. There may be there's a lot of money involved here, but somebody may want to settle down with you, or there's a settlement coming. But surrounded by money here. Okay, wow, Four of Wands. This is over some type of property, business, stabilizing yourself here. I see a reunion of some sort, a marriage for some of you guys as well. There could be a proposal. You may be seeing 1111. You may be meeting a soulmate as well. Or you may be purchasing some property, getting a loan to purchase some property here. But there may be a long-term loan due here, a lot of money here. But let's see. Yeah, Three of Wands. Okay, so I see emotionally disconnecting from somebody or something here, but looking back at the past. So Spirit say, leave the past in the past. What's coming into you is your fruition. Your hard work is going to pay off. Lots of money coming in. You being on top of your game. You being stable here. You being front and center stage. A lot of people admiring you. Your beauty. You're handsome. Yeah, but you're still looking back. Or somebody's going to try to grab your attention, but making plans to move forward here. Detaching yourself from something here or someone, a marriage for some of you guys. Yeah, Ten of Cups. There we go. This is a family situation here. Yes, true happiness. You're looking for true happiness. Some of you guys may have just had a baby, be pregnant now, or thinking about your future. But what lies ahead is true happiness, is a family dynamic. Some of you guys may belong to the LGBTQ community as well, but this is having everything to do with family matters. Should I leave my family behind? Should I leave this marriage? Should I stick it out here? This is my soulmate, but I want to do my own thing, and we don't have the same vision. There's something going on here, but you're going back and forth with it. You're going back and forth, but don't rush. Don't rush. Okay? So there's a family here. A marriage for some of you guys. Yeah, judgment. What I said, deciding. There's some type of karma attached to this as well. Judgment is Sagittarius, Scorpio. But awakening. Some of you guys are going back to church. Okay? Yes, the devil versus the angel here. Be careful with temptation. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. There's a need to sacrifice something here. Going through the awakening process as well. But again, you're still in between two worlds. Still with the old, toxic people. And then this is the new, a rebirth, purification. Okay, but what do you need to sacrifice? What do you need to change here? There's a decision that has to be made here. And if you don't make the decision, God, the universe is going to make it for you. Okay? But judgment being passed here. Some type of karma. So let's see. Oh, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay? But gaining clarity about your life here. Some type of truth being revealed here as well. Setting those healthy boundaries. You can't be touched though. If you have people against you, you can't be touched. Yes, you can't. This is something having to do with God and the universe. Judgment being passed on you. Yes. Okay. But enlightenment. Gaining enlightenment about your future. Having visions. So you're gonna have some type of vision, or you're gonna get a prophetic dream to show you something here. Okay, to awaken you to your truth here. To reveal something to you here. Yes. Some of you guys may be going to court. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Defending yourself. So there's a need to defend yourself here. Stand your ground with people. Defeating your enemies as well. But let God defeat your enemies. But it's like defeating, overcoming your own personal challenges. What you're afraid of inside. Okay, so, you may have some type of phobia, and, doing something that you were afraid to do, and now you're going to do it. I don't know. I'll give you an example. I was afraid of pigeons, we call them the rat of the skies. I don't like pigeons. I don't like them when they're in a group like that. I get like, right? But one day, while they were in the group, I walked through them. Okay, so it's like conquering your own phobia here. I don't know what kind of phobia they call that, but I'm just giving you an example. So you may have been fearful about something here, and you challenge yourself against your fears. Face your fears. Okay, so standing your ground against people as well, not allowing people to bully you here. But there's a need to defend yourself here. Ace of Swords, communication. Yeah, Two of Cups. This could be a relationship, a partnership. Somebody may be in love with you as well, fighting for this love, fighting for this relationship or partnership coming in. So, you know, making peace, making amends with someone here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Somebody's missing you, or somebody felt like they missed their chance with you here. Grieving the loss of you here. Yeah, somebody here, it was indecisive. And again, you know, now they see their future with you here, what could have been. Yeah, but there's a lot of grieving going on here. Some of you guys somebody may have passed away. You may have lost your soulmate here, still going through this process, or lost your animal here. But there's a soulmate here, but there's some type of sadness surrounding this. Yeah, Three of Cups. I see a reunion, a discussion, an invite, meeting someone here. Somebody wants to meet with you here. Somebody's remembering the good times that you once had, or how you guys met, if you guys were introduced through people. Somebody may go through friends to get to connect with you here. Some of you guys feel like you have no friends. You feel like you left out here, but you have people, you have support here. But yeah, I understand it. But I see an invite, a gathering. Somebody may have put you in a third-party situation as well. One more. And Two of Swords, blockages. You're at a stalemate, choices, decisions. You're on the fence, but you haven't made a decision yet. Blockages. You just feel like there's blockages here. And again, there's a sacrifice that needs to be made here. I see a child. But, you know, not a child. But some of you guys may have, viewer discretion is advised, aborted a child here. Or there's something that happened to a child. My condolences. But Two of Swords, still stuck on the past. Still stuck about something here. Some of you guys, your child may be sick or have a disability, like I said. Yeah. King of Swords, you're cutting shit out of your life, but I see communication. Some of you guys may be sick, need to check your health, or you work in a professional field, or you have your own business here, okay? But I see cutting shit out of your life when somebody went cold on you here, blocked you out here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There's a need to save money here. Somebody may be doing financially fucked up, or again, you're still holding on to the past, or holding on to somebody here that went cold on you, that just blocked you out. Somebody that you see in your future with. You don't understand why, but you just feel like there's blockages, but you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads right now. Okay? Yes. You're still going through the awakening process. Spiritual path. What I said. Spiritual journey, spiritual path. You're still going. You're still going. Okay? Take your time. Take your time. But you're getting there. You don't have your wings yet, but you're about to get your wings. Just perseverance. Just keep running, going through the challenges and the obstacles. Just keep passing. It's hard, but you could do it. Righteous. You are being called to do the right thing and take the high road above all else. Don't let your ego lead you astray. Be mindful to select choices that align with your true self and support spiritual growth. And support your spiritual growth. Got it? So getting rid of this toxic energy. So again, what do you need to change? What do you need to release? Because expect a powerful change. You don't make the decision. A decision is going to be made for you, but there's some type of karma attached to this. All right? Let's see what else is coming out in your energy, guys. Lobster. Financial pinch. Yeah, so some of you guys may be having a financial pinch right now. Yes, needing to save money. Some of you guys may work for Red Lobster. Love lobster here. Table. Hard work ahead. Yeah, so there's hard work ahead. Okay, but assertive. Being assertive. Setting your own table here. And bridge. It says successfully overcoming a problem. So you're going to be successfully overcoming a problem here, Capricorns. All right. See what else comes out here. Breathe. Yes. Breathe. You're still growing. You're still going through the regeneration process. Okay. So it says It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Some of you guys may be chiropractors, or some of you guys may have asthma. Be careful here. Let's see what else is coming out here, or have breathing problems. Binoculars. Somebody's keeping an eye on you here. There's a need to keep an eye on things. Do your research here. But number one, look closer at the situation. Number two, explore somewhere new. Explore somewhere new. You're going in a new direction. New chapter. Number three, watch from a distance, but don't get involved. Watch from a distance, but don't get involved. Let's see here. Care required. Care required. Some of you guys may be caretakers, home attendants, but guard yourself against deception. And be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time, especially with your money. Get rich schemes and all that bullshit. No. Okay, what else could this mean? What else could this mean? That is the question. It says, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in fears and limiting beliefs. Fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? What do you need to change and what do you need to release? Okay. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Is there a pattern that's ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Remember, you are the writer, director, and producer of your life. How do you want your story to end and go? Okay, so this is it. And this is it. Some of you guys may be actors, auditioning for something, writers, producers. Okay. So let's see what signs are coming out here. Capricorn. We have Sagittarius. Capricorn. Libra. Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Aries. Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Taurus. But that's all I have for you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.